New Netflix Turkish series 2023 to 2024. Netflix Turkey has announced its upcoming TV shows that will be released on Netflix in 2023 to 2024. Hi viewers, welcome to another exciting video in which we will be telling you about the Netflix shows. The following Turkish shows are coming in 2023. Number 1 on the list is Hot Skull. This Netflix series will be premiered on Friday, December 2nd. Based on a novel, Hot Skull takes place in a world which has been shaken by the mumbling, an epidemic of madness disseminated by language and speech. The only person mysteriously spared is Murat, Osman Sanat, a former linguist. To hide his state from everyone, he hid at the home of his mother and became a recluse. But the relentless anti-epidemic agency discover the truth and follows him, forcing Murat to leave the security zone and flee to the ruins of Istanbul. Murat set off on a wild journey to reveal the secrets of his immunity, his hot skull. The second on the list is The Creature, based on the novel of Mary Shelley Frankenstein. It takes place at the start of the 20th century and extends from Bursa to Istanbul. The TV show centers around Zia, a courageous and disobedient young medical student who dreams of becoming a superb physician and curing various epidemics that conventional medicine is unable to treat. Dr. Ihsan, whom Zia met in Istanbul, is essentially the only person in the world who can comprehend him. He stands between crazy and genius. The illicit experiment that these two oddballs and wounded souls began together will cost them dearly. Number 3 is Who Came Who Passed. The show is a fresh and contemporary romantic comedy series whose extreme love story is filled with complicated relationships and high energy. Written by Iki Yorans and produced by A. Yapim, it's the story of various characters who are all looking for love. The fourth show on the list is Shamaran. In the series, Sesu is resolved to confront her grandfather, who abandoned her mother decades earlier, while on a lecture trip to Adana. Sesu encounters a strange and enigmatic community named Mar, descended from Shamaran. The Mar race anticipates the arrival of Sesu, who will bring about the fulfillment of the historical prophecy. The Mar race believes in the mythology of Shamaran, one of the greatest emblems of love and knowledge. Nothing will ever be the same again once Sesu and Maran meet paths. It is produced by Timson B. Production, and stars Burak Deniz. Number 5 The Tailor, Derzi. Based on a true story. The Tailor, starring Sagate, is the story of Peyami, a talented young tailor who inherited his grandfather's business and talent. With the passing of his grandfather, Peyami is forced to care for his mentally ill father in secret while living in Istanbul. Esvet suddenly finds herself caught up in Peyami's secret while fleeing an abusive relationship and hiding her own mystery. Number 6 is Who Were We Running From? Based on the same titled novel by Perihan Mogdon, follows a mother and her young daughter Bambi as they are on the run from someone. They travel frequently, stay in luxurious hotels, and leave a trail of bodies in their path. But it soon becomes clear that the fairy tale isn't everything Bambi's mother had promised her, as lavish hotels are substituted with filthy motels. Produced by 1441 Production. The following series are scheduled to premiere in 2024. Number 1 Asaf. The series tells the story of an ordinary Uber driver with high ethical standards who is attempting to rebuild his life after separating from his wife and son. Asaf's life is one day forever changed by an unfortunate accident that makes him a pawn for the wrong people. Number 2 Kasaba. Two brothers who had drifted apart over the years, come together in their small hometown after the loss of their mother. They and their close childhood friend find themselves trapped in a game of cat and mouse, after finding bags of cash in the trunk of a damaged car. Untitled Burkinoya Project. From Burkinoya, creator of Ethos and CC, comes a series that follows the family in their decades-long journey. We will see mother, father and child competing and challenging each other in the surrounding society. The content director of Netflix Turkey Pelin Distas announced, all of these shows will be translated into over 30 languages and will be presented exclusively on Netflix. Finally, several Turkish hits of Netflix return in the coming months with new seasons: Rise of Empires, Ottoman, The Club, As the Crow Flies, and Midnight at the Para Palace. We will follow developments. Stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.